corner kick comes over. Costa Rica would hate to concede now, just as they prepare to bring on fresh legs. Too deep, if anything. He's very happy, isn't he? Cheerful at the moment. And now Costa Rica can effect that alteration in personnel. Here it is. Nobody got a touch on that. And although Jones gave chase, the throw-in went to Costa Rica. And Contreras is coming on in place of Nicol Gomez. The Coronado player giving way here to a goal scorer, Daniela Contreras, who netted in a 4-0 win against Honduras.
Sustitución en la selección nacional de Costa Rica. Al minuto 58 de partido.
So the first change in personnel made by Costa Rica.
Con el 15, Daniela Contreras.
They'll be playing Canada next in a couple of days' time. There's not much leeway in the schedule here. Matches coming thick and fast, and by the time we get to it tomorrow, those sides who played yesterday will be in action again. It's quite a test on the minds and the limbs of these young players. Costa Rica still trying to impose themselves on this game, and they'll have some more defending to do again now. Can they breach that Costa Rican line? It needs a good pull back here. Oh, down goes the player on the ball, but no foul committed. That's a dangerous place to dribble, but she's managed to effect a clearance, and it was quite a good one as well. No free kick. An American break is on here. Needs a good ball though. It's a square sort of a pass. Bringing in Della Peruta. There's plenty of movement here from the Americans. And they've got themselves a corner kick. A bit more impetus here. That was the moment that Sunshine Fontes went down. It was a decent challenge though in the opinion of the officials, and that's all that counts. But the Americans have been loath to hit corners long. They've generally taken short ones this evening. And it looks as though that will be the ploy once again, maybe. Look at that. What a huddle. There's barely an inch between the bodies. Well, now they're all racing all over the place. Oh, they've got their third goal. It's a clear header, and the United States have poached a third goal here, despite all those bodies in the line of the Costa Rican defenders. It's high fives on the bench. The substitutes all join in. The one who rose highest, I believe, was Kennedy Wesley. Here she goes. Watch her run. The number 5, well, she didn't need to run very far, but Kennedy Wesley, with a nod of the head, gets her 14th international goal in just 29 appearances. Not bad for a centre-back. And the USA are on their way into the next game with goals in credit. Goals in the bank, and they now have matched the Canadian performance earlier in the evening. Goal number 3 for the United States goes to Kennedy Wesley. Exactly an hour played. And they're coming on strongly again now. Looking even more ominous for Costa Rica. It could be 4 any moment now. It's a hard, low drive. Meza foiled with the fingertips of Solano. Not sure whether it was going to go in, actually. We'll see as the ball sized across the ground. Was it going in? I fancy it was maybe going to strike the base of the upright. The USA are going to react to that third goal by making a switch. And Meza, in fact, will be the player coming off. She looks a bit bewildered. But off she comes to be replaced by Diana Ordóñez. Well, Mendoza set up one goal. The new player is from FC Dallas. This is just her fourth cap and she might hope to get her first goal. Never registered yet for USA. And there's another mad collision of bodies in here. They've just scored one from a header. They're looking to get another. Costa Rica quite vulnerable at the set pieces, it would seem. Oh, great running. Oh, brilliant. A weaving run. Can she finish it with the shot? Yes, she can. And it flicks off the top of the crossbar. A super effort, though. It really was. And very unlucky for Linehan not to have another goal to add to the collection. She's got one tonight. She set up an own goal. And this was close to a fourth within 2 minutes of the third going in. Costa Rica on the back foot at the moment. They're backpedaling and they're about to bring on Medellin Guerrero. All smiles out there for the Stars and Stripes. Who are actually pinned back in their own half for once for the Costa Rican free kick to come. The latter about to make their next switch. And that's not a bad place to put the free kick either. I think it's just going to be seen dead. There was a push as well. And I don't think Chinchilla will get away with that. The push into the back of the most recent goal scorer, Wesley. And now Costa Rica will make their change. And the player who is being replaced is Kiana Calvo. And on comes Medellin Guerrero.
Sustitución en la selección nacional de Costa Rica.
Calvo had little chance to shine. Let's see what 16-year-old Guerrero can do. Scored in the comfortable qualifying victories against both Honduras and El Salvador. Well, if ever the Costa Ricans needed a goal, it's right now. One would be a mere consolation, I fancy. A scrap of comfort. Fouled his pass. Better looking approach play from the United States. They've suddenly got the bit between their teeth here now. Goal kick, the final touch was off Fontes. Worked hard, the Hawaiian, but she's had no fortune near the net. One stinging shot saved in the first half by Fabiana Solano. USA 3, Costa Rica 0. So as of this moment, we have joint leaders in Group B, with Canada and United States both tied on +3 and 3 points. Short free kick from Foudy. Stoudy rather. Stoudy again. Some energetic play down this left touchline, which might yield a corner kick. It does. The work was done down this left touchline to win the corner out of the right fullback Boras. Kate Wiesner to take this one. And Bibar up on the goal line. Scorer recently against Japan. Can she be a scorer again tonight? Well, not just yet, because it's come a long way back here. Play almost at a standstill there. Yeah, the ball just went out over the sideline before it came off the American shin. So Wiesner will take the throw over the top of the Costa Rican defense as well. Nicely done, but that's a free kick. A rather robust challenge going in on Hannah Bibar from the Eclipse Select Club. And there is that robust challenge I was referring to from Emily Flores. who will now have to take up a station inside her own penalty area, close to her own goalkeeper. USA looking for goal number 4, which would take them top of Group B. Ahead of Canada. And they have been